Hey, this is the first video for idiots that can't cook. You might be a newlywed. Turn the light on. God. You might be like a newlywed. Your mom didn't teach you how to cook. You might be a dude that's trying to impress your girl, or you're tired of starving, or you're like, oh, it's her job to cook, so I'm not gonna cook. Well, you can cook. Um, if you want to eat, but you may not be a chef. You might be like, I can't make that stuff because it's really tough to make. And talking to yourself like an idiot. But in fact, you can actually cook. You can do this. I promise. This is the first video. This is chicken and broccoli fettuccine Alfredo for morons. Um, we're also gonna sling in some. Look, we're gonna sling in some raviolis, and maybe I don't like ravioli. Well, you will when you put them with fettuccine. You'll be like, I've never really liked cheap ass beef raviolis, but then you put them on a side dish with your fettuccine, and you're gonna be like, that was a great idea. That was great. Kind of like smoking pizza rolls. Try that sometime. And I don't mean smoke them. Like put them in your smoker or your barbecue grill and cook them. Different world. Try it. Try that. What we're gonna make? Not the night. Hey, look. Fettuccine. All right. French bread. 1 package of chicken with 2 breasts. Get it? A bag of frozen broccoli. This one happens to be 12 ounces. If you want more broccoli, get a 16-ounce package of broccoli. Moron. It's a regular package of fettuccine. Regular. Fettuccine. Dig? 16 ounces. Just get a bag. You don't have to measure it. Chicken. Ravioli. Alright, bring the camera over here. Bring it over here. Alright, so look, you can do this. You can't mess this up. If you mess this up, you shouldn't be in here anyway. You should starve to death. Natural selection should take over. All I'm saying. You got this, alright? Alright, so, what we're going to do is I'm over it. We're going to cut up the chicken. And when you cut up the chicken, when you hold it, damn! When you cut up the chicken correctly, listen, when you cut it up correctly, a piece of chicken and some noodles should fit on your fork all at once. So that'll tell you what size to cut up your chicken. You don't want chunks like this. You want them like that. That way they fit in your fork. Now, you might be way more advanced than this. Okay? That's not what this video is about. This video is about those people that don't know how to cook. Alright? If Hamburger Helper gives you fits, this video is for you. That's what it's for. Okay? If you're making ribeyes and you're seasoning them correctly, and somebody says, I want a thin pink line, medium well, this is not for you. You're a little too advanced for this class. You understand? But I'm kind of insultive. I'm kind of a prick. I don't care. You either watch it or not. You want to starve. You want to cook something for your dude or for her, and you want to look like a champ, this video is for you. All right. I'm going to get some pots and pans out. We'll be back in just a second. You got it all started up?
Yeah.
Now?
Yeah.
This time? Yeah. It's not on picture again? Because that didn't help. We lost some good video right there. Get a shot of our producer. Look. That's Ryan. Say what's up, Ryan.
What up?
You don't really have to say what up, but whatever. Anyways, you like this? Oh, he's wearing a pretty green apron. I don't care. Look, I can wipe my hand. Look, moose knuckle. Alright, come here. Now look, I've already trimmed most of the fat off. Look, fat. Nobody likes chicken. If you like chicken fat, something's wrong with you. Get it off. It's gross. Chicken fat's gross. Now look, strips. Cut it into strips. Knives cut better going backwards. Okay? One thin slit forward to get it started. Slide it backwards. Add some pressure. See that? Keep them strips in a line. Keep them all lined up and such. Sometimes you got to give it a couple of starters. Look, got it. Now we're going to flip it. Okay? Now we're going to start cutting them into little cubes. Down here it's pretty fat, so I'm going to cut them kind of thin. Okay? Watch this. Watch this. Knife to spatula. Into the boiling water. Show them it's on high. We're boiling water. That's all we're doing. How much water? Well, enough to cover up your chicken. You don't want your pot to go dry, burn up your chicken. Don't measure it. Just put some water in there. Make sure it's enough to cover it up. And how do I know when my chicken's done? Well, first of all, it's going to be white. That'll be your first indication. And second of all, if you're ever cooking chicken and you're not using a meat thermometer, get one. You need to get one. Get one. Okay? Nobody should ever cook chicken without a meat thermometer because it's uncooked. It's bad for you. It's got egg manila or whatever. Whatever. Well, whatever. That's why I'm wearing gloves. I don't like touching raw chicken. I don't like it. Cooked, it's pretty good. Not cooked, it's not good. Alright. So. Now, right. See, look. Fits on a fork. Well, now it does. Fits on a fork with some noodles. Maybe a piece of broccoli will fit on there too. Maybe. Give it a try. Try and get a piece of broccoli and chicken on there at the same time. Here we go. Back to the... Now it's a spatula again. Back in there. Fat free. Alright, when you're I'm over here. When you get done cutting up your chicken, don't use that cutting board for other stuff. Rinse it off and get rid of it. Don't use it again. Chicken's funky. But while look, you're new to this, you're new cooking. We're gonna take the old package. We're going to put our chicken stuff in there, the fat. We're going to put it in a Ziploc. It fits right inside a Ziploc freezer bag. Okay? You don't want it stinking. Put it in a Ziploc freezer bag, throw it in the trash. Okay? And get rid of these gloves too, because they got chicken on them. See how that works? Oh, look. No chicken. I'm going to wash my hands again anyways. Alright. We'll come back in a second. Got it? Alright, look. Big pot for the fettuccine. We've already got it boiling. It's on high. Okay? We started the chicken water and the fettuccine water at the same time. And I don't know how much water's in there. Enough to cover the noodles and the broccoli. That's how much. So it's about here. It's about here. If you put too much water in it, it's going to boil over. Or it's going to take forever to start boiling anyways. This pot, saucepan, whatever you want to call it, is for this. Alfredo sauce. Look, wonder where that's going. Probably in that bowl. Pull your head out. Think about it for a second. It's sitting in the bowl. It's probably going to go in the bowl. Alright, now look. Come here. Our chicken is starting to foam up a bit. So what do we do about that? That's right. Good answer. We are going to get some olive oil. You may have extra virgin. You might have extra light with a delicate taste. My family does not like a heavy olive oil flavor. So, watch. Watch this. Watch this. Watch. Watch what happens. Take a look. Oh! It's about 2 tablespoons. When that starts to boil up, watch what happens when it starts. Look at that. Look at them bubbles. They're going away. Wait for it. Wait for it. When it starts to bubble, get this damn... I ain't got no big, expensive gas range. Look, it's just a cheap one. You ain't got to be rich to cook. This whole meal costs about $12. Maybe $12. All right, we'll come back to that. It's going to be a minute. Now look, we're going to make French bread. So we probably ought to start our oven up, don't you think? Look. French bread. I'm not going to read the instructions. All you do is get it separated, put some butter on it, and turn it on broil. Turn it on high broil and brown the top of it. It's already cooked, okay? Bake. Broil. Start. Now my oven's heating up. See how that works? Oh, look. Uh-oh. It's getting crazy. We better turn it down some. That might be too crazy. You better pick that up for a bullet. Look. Instantly stops. Instantly. Better stir it up with our fancy spoon here. Oh, you're spilling it over. I don't care. Watch. Now it don't make that noise anymore. You need to calm down. Wait. It's that stupid light olive oil is what it is. We're going to have to cut that out. You don't have it on picture again. Watch. Oh, look at the bubbles go away. Did you see it? Yeah, you did. Alright. So our chicken's cooking. We're waiting on it to turn white. It's getting pretty close. We better turn that down some. Alright. Our water's boiling for our fettuccine noodles. And we got this. Alright? Now watch. Fettuccine noodles. One pack. This will feed 4 people. This will feed your family right here. Easy. You'll have leftovers for lunch tomorrow, I promise. If you don't have leftovers off this for lunch tomorrow, you eat too damn much. That's all. That ain't funny. That's the truthless, is what that is. Write that down. Alright. Look. Oh. Don't burn yourself and put a comment. Oh, I was watching this video and I burnt my hand. Steam is hot. Ow. Hot. So let's make this efficient. Bam! Just like that. It's all done. Look. We're going to let those cook. That's cooking. They're cooking. Okay? While we're standing here, we're going to take our Alfredo sauce. Yeah. Magic. It's magic. Okay? We're going to put the lid on it. Sort of. Yeah. Leave it upside down. Let it sit for a minute. All the juices in there is going to come down, flow down, and we're going to dump it in here. We're going to put a lid on it. Oh, wait a minute. We ain't going to cook down the Alfredo sauce. We ain't even going to cook it down. We didn't even need a pot for that. See? It's not only is it cooking, like teaching morons how to cook, you got a moron cooking. That's why I'm so good at this. Damn. Look, a noodle stirrer. You can use a spoon. Stirring up the noodles. You don't want them to stick together. So to keep these from sticking together, well, the first thing you do is break them all up like this, stir them. They don't break, but you don't want them all stuck together. We're gonna go back to our olive oil. Watch. About that much.
That's really specific.
Huh? That is real specific. About that much. Now look in here. Now look. Our noodles aren't sticking together. See, look. They all separated and such. See? They ain't sticking to the bottom. They're all separated. We're going to let them cook for a while. Chicken's cooking. We got our Alfredo about ready to dump in. You can dump it straight out of the jar. You should. You shouldn't have dumped it in a pot. like this I did. Watch this. Clean as you get done with something. What? Done. Done with that. Magic. Where the bread is. Where the bread? Alright. I usually have the kids or whatever do the bread because it's that easy. You need to have your 5 or 6 year old, 7, 8 in here starting out by buttering the bread. Start teaching them how to cook, and since you don't know, you can learn together. That's called family time. Be amazed at what happens when you spend time with your family and everybody gets along. All right. We'll be back. Buttering bread long enough. Got that all figured out. All right, look at our noodles. You're gonna be like, how do I know when my noodles are done? Like, look at these noodles. They're pretty much done. Listen, if your noodles, you don't cook them long enough and they're a little bit firm and chewy, just tell him or her, just tell them they're al dente. Al dente means firm noodle, all right? And say, oh, the recipe called for it to be al dente, so that's how I made them. They're just a little bit firmer than normal. Next time, cook them longer, okay? Because that's a fancy way of saying undercooked noodles, all right? You ever heard the term al dente? Some people just say, I like my noodles al dente, because they like to say it. It's stupid. It's just dumb. Don't. But look, these are pretty much done. They're right at being done, which means it's time to put in the broccoli, all right? Look. Watch. This is magic. You gotta open the bag. Be careful with a knife, because if you're watching this, you're not very advanced. You should be careful with knives. This mother. Alright. Got it. We're still boiling. Noodles are pretty much done. This is really the only thing we're going to put a timer on. Alright? 4 minutes. Frozen broccoli. 4 minutes. If you cook it for 7 minutes, it's soggy and nasty. If you cook it for 3 minutes, it's cold. Raise your hand if you want cold. Nobody raised their hand. Not in your fettuccine, you don't. Watch. Steam is hot. Be careful. 4 minutes. Woo, that's crazy. Master Chef Jason right here. Broccoli in the noodles. You don't have to wash another pot that way. Alright? When you get done with it, throw it in the bag in the... You don't need the instructions. 4. Watch. Kitchen timer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shazam! Start it. In the trash. You don't want a filthy kid. Look, see what I did? Made a mess. You don't want to get done cooking and then have to pick up a bunch of stuff. That ain't cool. Make dishwater That way you can just throw the stuff in as you go.
Okay.
Show them how to make dip. Watch.
No.
Watch the look.
No.
In the trash.
You put a plug in the sink and you turn the hot water on. That's it.
Well, yeah. This is for beginners.
No one's so stupid.
Look. That's insulting. I don't talk like that. That's just plain rude. It can even overflow because it goes over here.
Well,
All right, back. Look. If the broccoli's too big for you, chop it up. If you want to waste more time cooking, all you're gonna do is eat it. Who gives a shit? Nobody cares. All right. Watch out. Meat thermometer. Mine's digital. I have a regular and I have a not regular. Not regular is digital. Regular doesn't have any batteries. Look. Spoon. Shazam. It's all white. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Now we're going to shove a bunch of pieces on there. And I'm a chef and you shouldn't do that. Look. Oh. Uh-oh.
You're holding it over the stand.
It doesn't care. It doesn't care. That means your chicken's done. If it's over, whatever your thing says. It'll say on there somewhere, poultry, 160. I do 175 on my chicken. I'm just telling you. When you're grilling it or something, you might want to be closer to 170. I still do 175. You don't want to dry your chicken out. You don't want dry chicken. All right, 2 minutes left on the broccoli. I can already feel it's already starting to turn. I can feel it. Okay? The chicken is done. Colander / strainer. I don't know the difference. I don't really care. We're going to call it a strainer just because it's easier. We're going to turn this, look, off. Take this over to the sink. Be careful. Steam is hot. Be careful. Look. Oh, yeah. Oh. Empty. Into the dishwasher water. We're going to shake it up. That breaks your chicken up. Look, we got, uh-oh. You can take a fork and break it up if you want. I'm used to burning my hands.
I think it's a good thing.
All right. Chicken's done. Look, chicken's done. Watch. Into the oh, what just happened? It's into the broccoli and the noodles. We're going to leave it right there. And we're going to stir it up. This is so easy. This is so easy. So easy. To the can opener. This is a non-regular can opener because it's electric. We got a regular one.
Yeah, electrics are regular now.
Oh, I don't have an electric. Apparently I'm backward. Electric is a regular can. It's not tuna. Does this look like tuna?
She wants tuna.
All right, look. Get right here. Into the bowl. In it. All gone. To the trash. Bam. Timer went off. Stop. Turn it off. Move it off the heat. Let it sit for a minute. Get some paper towels. 1, 2. You don't want to have to clean the microwave. You don't want to have to clean raviolis off your microwave, dummy. It's already room temperature. All you're doing is making it hot. We're going to start off with 1 minute. And then we're going to stir it. And then probably another 30 seconds or so. We'll figure it out when we get there. You want steam coming off of it. That means it's hot. While that stuff's in there, in the microwave, we're going to put the bread, look, in the oven. Turn your oven light on. When you are making anything with a broiler, always pay attention to what you're doing. It'll burn like that. Just like that. Check it frequently. While we're waiting on the bread and our raviolis, this one, it's a big one. Watch this, watch. It's big enough that it fits on the sink.
Fancy.
Take this. Oh, it's magic. Oh! Oh! Oh, look at it! Shake it. You don't want a bunch of soggy stuff in there. Shake it. You dig? You got... I hope you got this. Because this is magic in the making right here. You don't understand how... This is it. Watch. Into your pot. Oh! You got it? Better check that bread. You bet. Look, it's close. This is the jar of Alfredo that I put in the pot that I shouldn't have. Watch. Oh, it's crazy. Since I put it in the jar, I'm gonna get a spatula. Spatula. You shouldn't have to do this part. We're gonna put it in here. Look. Look at all that. Look at all them juices. Right there. Into your sink. Noodle apparati. We're gonna mix it. Whoa. It's close. Remember, we're broiling. When you're broiling, you have to watch. Look. As I'm doing this, I'm making sure all my burners are off. You don't want somebody really to get burned because you left a burner on. You'll probably do it sometime. You getting this stirring? Do you get this? Look. Stirring. It's magic. And you're going to be like, that's not the proper way to stir it up, and I don't want your negative comments. Don't put them on there. Look, bring it up here. Look. Here's the deal. I don't want your negativity. As you can obviously tell, I have plenty. Positive comments. Make my head bigger. Just, oh, Jason, that's the greatest thing ever. I didn't know it was that easy to cook. I really feel dumb all these years. Put that in the comments. You have opened my eyes. Thank you. You're the greatest idiot chef ever. Because you're like the idiot leader. Thank you. You're the best. But don't go down there and say, you should have cooked the chicken at 170 and stopped. I don't want to hear it. I don't. Just don't. Don't waste your time with negativity. This is all helping out young people or starving people. One or the other. Look. Chicken and broccoli fettuccine. It's delicious. Oh! What do you think? I think the bread's done.
I think it's done.
Off. Look at me. Oh. Shazam! Bread a la bread. You getting all that? You getting that deliciousness in there?
It's beautiful.
Get all that delicious in there.
It's wonderful.
Alright, back to the... Look. We're going to use a solid spoon with no holes in it. See how I'm using the napkins as a pot holder? We're going to stir it. See? There's no steam. That's not good. That means they're not done. We should probably heat those up for probably another minute or so. Back on. Fancy lid. If you couldn't hear that, it was 1:00. That's 1 minute. It goes, that's how a minute counts down. It goes, or count it up. 58, 59, 100. That's how it goes. That's how it goes on this microwave. 58, 59, 100. You put in 100, and then it goes 59, 58, 57.
It's 60.
I don't care what you do your math your way. You're smarter than this computer over here? Is that what you're getting at?
Yeah, probably.
I don't think so. We're going to turn the oven light off. We're done in there. We're done. We've got that. We've got that. We're about to have that. Wait till it's plated up. Wait till you see it. Now look what we did here. Look. We left a mess.
That's mine. Leave it.
We're picking stuff up. Because you don't want to do this after you're done eating, because your belly will be full of deliciousness. Because that's what, that's funny. 100, 59, 58, so on, so on, so on. 3, 2, 1, beep.
Okay.
You try to get all your food done at the same time. We're within a few minutes. As you can see the steam, you can feel how hot the bread is. We put the bread on top of the burner. It's keeping it warm. Because the burner's off, but it's still hot. Oh, look. Can you... Look at that steam. Look at that. Look at it. Get this.
Yep, there's steam.
See it? See all that steaming?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, watch. Watch this. It's my favorite plate. That's why I dug for it. Watch. Watch this. Watch this. Watch it. Watch it. Bam. Did you see it? Did you get that?
Yep, we saw
Watch
it.
this. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Bam. See it? Watch. Watch. Watch it. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. What's he doing? He ain't gonna do that. Is he gonna do that? Oh, he just did it. Look at it. Now I want some of that broccoli. Give me. Broccoli. This is not for you.
That's mean.
Well,
She just wants chicken.
she'll be getting none of this chicken because this is the good stuff.
That's rude.
Look, see that? Wait, hold on. All them stupid cooking channels are like, oh, let's see what the reaction is. Watch. Oh, that's so good. That's what everybody waits on, is the big reveal. Look. Maybe she worked all day. Maybe she's starving. You don't know. But I tell you what, if she's stuck at work late or something and you bring up broccoli and chicken fettuccine Alfredo homemade, her friends are going to be like, oh, he's the great. Oh, girl, you won. Don't even buy a lottery ticket. You don't need one. You already won. Because this is so good, so cheap, and so delicious, and a moron can make it. I just did. Look at it. Zoom it. Get up in there. Get that. Look at it. I mean, you can't beat that. You can't beat that. Probably $10, maybe 12. Maybe $12 for everyone. For everyone. You understand? You are now cooking at moron level, because that's where I'm at. If you like my videos, subscribe to my channel. If you want to see more videos, tell me. What do you want next? You want chicken fried steak for dummies? Because I'll make chicken fried steaks all day. The best ones ever. Double dipped. Best ones. What do you want? Chicken Kiev? Tell me what you want me to cook. Put it in your comments. Subscribe to my channel, though. I really do appreciate it. It helps fund what I do here so I can teach the youth of America or young adults or 41-year-old morons that can't cook. You want this to keep going? This is educational stuff right here. I mean, raise your hand if you think you learned something. I learned something today.
Don't put it in a pot.
Huh?
Don't put it in the pot.
But you learned something. Did you not? Did you learn something?
That's what you learned today.
Well, that's what you learned today.
The more you know.
I learned a lot of stuff. Take your public service and stick it. Nobody wants to hear your shit. Anyways, this is Jason signing off. Till next time, zoom in on the moose nut.
No, thank you.
Anyways, alright, like my channel. Let me know what you want me to cook next. I'm out.